Good morning, my name is Teo, and today along with my classmates Mimi and Olivia, we are going to explain the difference between good and bad production. Whilst explaining, we will add some actual examples of both sides. We hope you enjoy the video and learn something out of it. Let's start off by defining production. It's the result of all the processes and methods used to transform tangible inputs such as raw materials and semi-finished goods, and intangible inputs such as ideas, information, and knowledge. Now, let's start off by defining bad production. We could say it is when companies don't follow the legal laws to produce a good or service, and as a consequence, they harm the environment or exploit their workers. They are also manipulative, since they keep on covering their tracks. But on the other hand, we can find companies that do the opposite, meaning they follow the good production regulations and laws, resulting in a good production process. Okay, now that I have given you a brief introduction, my classmate will continue with the bad production.
As Theo has already explained, I want to go into detail with the concept of bad production process. Its characteristics are issues like unlivable working conditions, violation of human rights, and production of goods without taking the environment into consideration, meaning these companies violate the law. Here's an example of violation of human rights. The diamond industry in Ghana uses young people, mostly men, to dig out mines with no break at all and under terrible climate conditions. Another example is not taking the environment into consideration. When companies practice planned obsolescence, they purposely make the lifespan of their product short so their consumers are forced to consume more. For example, the famous 100-year-old light bulb. It has been burning since 1916. In the 60s, they realized that they could make much more profit by reducing the quality of their goods, meaning reducing the lifespan in order to obligate consumers to purchase more. Here are some companies that are on the most wanted list, meaning they don't follow the regulation law. For example, Energy Transfer Partners for the construction of the Dakota Access Pipeline, Connection Corporation of America, also CCA, profiting of American immigrants, DISA, construction on indigenous Lensa land in Honduras, H&M, exploiting workers in Bangladesh, Pepsi-Cola, violating workers' rights, destruction of rainforests, and McDonald's, corporation of unfair pay in 2015.
To continue, as Theo had already stated, there's also a positive side of production. To clarify the meaning of good production, I will repeat the definition. Everything is legal and the company has nothing to hide, meaning it's mostly transparent. They apply correct working conditions, respect human rights, and provide an honest product to their consumers. For example, it's no longer necessary to connect with your CVs and investors. You must also connect with your employees and consumers to become one of the good guys. Many companies are focusing on company culture and investing in innovation and eco-friendly machinery and business practices to better the world. Here are some examples. American Express, Cisco System, eBay, Gap, Ford, and Starbucks. All of these companies spread a healthy business competition and production. Also, consumers prefer to purchase their good and honest company, like in the case of Nike in 1998. Nike was accused for practicing child labor, and when this news spread, the consumer rate reduced. This was our short video to help you clarify the concept of good and bad production. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed it.